Do you want to know the biggest mistake most working parents do? Stay with me till the end. I will help you realize a big mistake that you're doing and also how a small shift can help bring wonders in your relationship. The alarm goes, you're cooking, suddenly a message of the office, you're answering to it, signing a permission slip, packing the school bag, and then you rush off to school. Does this sound familiar? Now pause and tell me something. When was the last time you looked into your child's eyes before saying, "Hurry up, you're getting late, wear your shoes"? I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I'm just trying to make you realize something very important. And that small thing can make a huge difference. Just last month, after PTM, a mother comes to me and says that, I want to discuss something. And it had nothing to do with maths actually. And what she said really touched my heart. And this is a very confident, successful woman and of a good child. And she says that, I do everything for my child. Pack lunch, help him with the homework. I don't carry work home. Never missed it. Fees, buy toys, buy books, buy good books. And still he doesn't like to share things with me. In fact, he shares more with my mother. And she even said that, I think he doesn't love me. I was really touched. And I just asked her one thing. When was the last time you spent just 5 to 8 minutes with your child when there was no cooking, no answering emails, just heart-to-heart talk? She realized what I was telling her and she smiled. Actually, this is what most parents do. They confuse between what is caring and what is connection. And this happens not because they don't love their child. In fact, it happens because they love their children a lot. So they are so busy caring for them, giving feeds on time, packing the best of food with nutritious vegetables, good fruits, milk, organic things, good books. They monitor what the children watch on screen, how much screen time. But what they miss out is connection. That's 5, 7, 8 minutes when there is no agenda, there is no homework, there is no email, there is no planning, just your connection. Actually, children don't, measure their experience with the amount of sacrifices you do. They measure the experience with the, those moments of pure connection that they are able to feel. In fact, just time travel and try to think of the times that you remember. Do you remember what all vegetables you took for lunch, or the beautiful dress your mother bought you for 18th birthday, or where all you went shopping? I don't think. I think I remember the times when we had those non-significant talks in the family. I whispered something into my dad's ears and I told him, don't share this with my mom. She's going to kill me. And I know that he will share with her. But then, those are the things that you really remember. Isn't that so? From my experience as a teacher for so many years, I know that children are excellent storytellers. They love to share. They love to tell you so many things. Whether, we find those things important or relevant, they love to share. And all they want to find, all they want to feel is that you're interested in what they're saying. You remember what they say. So this is really what a child, in fact, as adults also, don't you think those are the things we really need? A friend with whom we can just share anything without feeling judged. Just talk the hearts out. So it's the same thing with children also. And as a working parent, you're not expected to spend 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes with it. No, a 5 to 7 minutes bedtime ritual, a walk after dinner, and ice cream shared together. Those are the things that help connect them with you. And believe me, those are the things they're going to carry into their adulthood. Just like you remember the experiences, how your parents made you feel, the same way, they will also remember those moments where you just laugh. There was no agenda, there was no planning. So this is a small shift. And believe me, when you make this small shift where, those 15-20 minutes, or not even 15-20 minutes, maybe 5 to 8 minutes every day, those hugs, those long hours, those long conversations, small conversations also, where you are not planning, where you are not involved in somewhere else, where you are 100% present, where you're just listening and sharing. This tiffin box is not going to needed to be packed. The bags are going not there anymore. The school bags, the homework, the report cards are not going to be there. What is going to remain are the beautiful memories woven around those tiny little moments where there is just you and the child, no yesterday and no tomorrow. If this resonated with you, do share it with another tired parent who's looking for this answer. And subscribe to my channel, and every week I'll be bringing out some topic which is really close to your heart and help you solve it with my experience and practical tips. See you next week.